Is it I?
It's time to meet the starting five for your Chicago Bulls. At forward, 6'7", number 44, Patrick Williams. A 6'6" guard, number 2, Lonzo Ball. In the middle, at 7'0", number 41, Mitchell Robinson. At small forward, standing 6'5", number 8, Zach LaVine. At shooting guard, 6 feet 4 inches, number 5, Anthony Edwards.
And a happy Thursday evening to you folks. Hope you're ready for some NBA action here on 2. Well, Grant, this is the type of game that may look lopsided, but as we've seen, anything can happen.
Anything can definitely happen, B.A. And look, you have to understand that every guy in this league is talented. If you come in flat and those other guys are inspired, you can fall. But honestly, you shouldn't. It's all about handling your business.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. White and Brown are the 2 and the 3. Jason Tatum out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point. Tatum from long range. Pure from three-point range.
How about that? The quick feet, quick thinking makes the play an easy one in screen and roll action for Jason Tatum.
Robinson, a screen on Holiday. Ball passes to Edwards. They get it again.
Well, this is where Mitchell Robinson can make his impact on the offensive end. Get the putback with that verticality.
And so Holiday will bring it up for the Celtics.
Now, the question is, do you leave him in? A third foul this early could spell trouble.
Green's checked in for Williams.
First team foul. Checking into the game for your Bulls, number 26.
And here's Brown for 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. You know, what I appreciate about Mitchell Robinson is his defense and how well he uses his length, Greg.
You know, he is so good, B.A., at getting positioning to alter shots. And he finds ways to come up with a number of blocks, not to mention how active he is on the glass.
Porzingis for 3. Boston again missing.
Well, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Here's LaVine. Oh, the turnaround jumper, count it.
Anthony Edwards plays with joy, and you love to see him get his teammates involved. Pretty pass.
Holiday finds Porzingis. Brown against LaVine. And Brown, the bucket on the assist by Porzingis.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Let's go with a 3. And it's LaVine with the 3. LaVine's got his second bucket on the night.
So accurate from the field and from the free throw line. LaVine can score in all sorts of ways.
Tatum feeling it out a bit. Banked it in off the glass. Tatum's got 5.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Ball passes to Green. 4-3. Boston with a rebound. Outside Tatum. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside Browns. That 3's off the mark. The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Pass to a ball. Lets it go from the wing, and there's another one for the Bulls.
It's clear Ball knows the game. He makes the right play call at the right time to open things up.
Porzingis with a screen on Green. Steps back. Tatum passes to Porzingis. Shoots over Robinson. Porzingis misses.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Edwards can't hit.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
Back to Brown. And the jam by Brown.
How about a little bit of daylight is all Jaylen Brown needs, up off his feet in a hurry.
When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
Tries it from 19. Jump shot is good that time. He has 7.
Yeah, LaVine not a guy you want to concede that mid-range game to. So skilled in that area.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Holiday against Ball. To the middle. Here's Brown. Chicago grabs the miss. Robinson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Edwards. Porzingis grabs the board.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Up top, Tatum. The 3. And it's Chicago with a board. Robinson's got 6 rebounds in the game.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Edwards can't hit.
Boy, at some point you've got to realize there might be a better option standing next to you. This guy has not made one basket in this period.
Tatum from long range, and it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Some changes for Chicago. Craig is checked in for Robinson. Caruso comes in for Anthony Edwards. And it's White in for Ball. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Kornet's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Al Horford comes in for Jason Tatum. Hauser, he's checked in for White. And Pritchard is subbed in for Holiday. Brown, no good. Chicago leading. Green, the pass to White. Back to Green. Got a hand on it. Brown with it. He's picked up by LaVine. LaVine with some nice D.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play. Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And he drops the first. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Brown. And so he hits both.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Here's LaVine. And it's Kornet with a rebound.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Celtics. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Kobe White out there with Isumu. Then there's Anthony Edwards. Then it's Alex Caruso. And it's Green in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And here's Edwards outside. Goes back up. And it's laid up and in by Green.
Well, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
Here's Pritchard, and he drives in, uses the glass on the layup. Pritchard's got his first points of the game. Chicago trailing here. The Sunmu for three. Horford pulls it in.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by White. Here's Pritchard. Shot clock at 5. And the shot goes. And it's a 9-point Boston lead.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Pulls it from the corner. And the basket by Dosunmu. Second quarter of action. About a minute and a half played. Tatum from long range. Rebounded by Green. Green's got his 5th rebound in this one. Caruso finds Edwards. Shoots over Horford. Edwards can't hit.
Still looking for his first make, and they could really use the help right now.
Tatum passes to Pritchard. Three-pointer. Good work defensively by White.
And that's a strong closeout defensively. Great effort to deter the shot.
Here's Edwards. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot.
How about that handle? The dribble drive by Anthony Edwards, so tough.
And the Celtics call time here. And we've heard players asking for more clarity and accountability from the officials. Greg, you think they have a point?
Players often ask refs to explain calls, so they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information oftentimes can help them make the proper adjustments moving forward.
Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Chicago. Ball comes in for Dosunmu. Porzingis is checked in for Boston. Drew Holiday comes in for Hauser. Caruso, a screen on Horford. Drains the triple. Edwards has gotten a second bucket on the night.
Edwards, such an explosive scorer. You don't want to concede that three-point shot. Boy, that's going to make him feel good.
Outside Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Caruso. Caruso against Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer, Holiday. Counted from distance. And the Celtics lead by 5.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And it's been interesting watching Ball find his place in the league. He's done a good job improving his game and focusing on the things he does best.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Brown, he's checked in for Horford, and it's White in for Pritchard. Well, the past few years, Jason Tatum has made a concerted effort to attack the rim.
B.A., he has gotten stronger. He has gotten more aggressive. Even with his offhand, Tatum is now special at finishing around the rim. You love this about him. He methodically attacks his weaknesses in order to become complete. Oh, Anthony Edwards thinks this game is a dunk contest. Go ahead, young sir. What a finish.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Tatum against Edwards. Tatum passes to Brown. Back to Tatum from behind the arc. And Tatum drills the three.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Back to Ball. Robinson, a screen on Holiday. Ball no good.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Holiday finds Tatum. The three-pointer off the mark. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. 4-point game. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Pelicans at Smoothie King Center in New Orleans. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. The rebound by Jason Tatum. For Boston, they've gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Here's Porzingis. Tries again. Ooh, Porzingis using that length in the paint.
Well, you love the physicality by Porzingis. Mix it up off the backboards, KP.
Some changes for Chicago. Williams comes in for Edwards. And it's Levine in for Caruso. And the Celtics also making a change. Horford's checked in. White against White. The open shot. White hits it from the high post.
The defense making it way too easy for him on that jump shot. He'll take that all night.
The Celtics have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. White, the pass to Brown. And here's Holiday. Porzingis with a screen on White. Down low. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Here's Levine. Taking them all on. Levine.
Now Levine able to take on the contact there and still finish. That's a tough shot.
White against White. Outside, Brown. No good with the triple.
Boy, a forgettable night for him, but thankfully his teammates have played well overall.
Up top, Robinson. Holiday's over to help. The game now all tied up. Robinson's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, you want Mitchell Robinson to finish with strength and authority, and he does there.
Brown against Levine. From 8 feet away. And that one hits the back iron.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Ball finds Levine. Williams with the screen. Oh, with the clock running down, he nails a big shot.
Big shot taker, big shot maker.
Woo! That is a way to fire him up, fire up the team. What a tremendous play.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Bulls out in front, up by 2. All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
Greetings, Shaq, Kenny, and EJ here as we tip off the show with a look at our midseason Eastern Conference standings.
Looking at the Bulls, I had them as a top team before the season, and now I'm picking them to make the finals. Tell me I'm wrong, Kenny. You can't, because I'm right. 2 + 2 is 5.
And as much as it pains me, I have to agree with Big Fella.
And let's take a look back at the first half. The Bulls are in a close one.
When you look at the metrics, they've done a great job offensively, really focus on getting the most out of each possession. The execution has been sharp. I love how they're playing right now.
Hold on just a second. I'm just trying to wrap my head around that, Kenny. You saying when you look at the metrics? Yeah, right. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Kicking off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. White and Brown with the 2 and the 3. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Jason Tatum, and it's Holiday in at the 1. White with it. He's picked up by Edwards, and it's good. 2 points. Holiday's got 5 points.
That will help your assist numbers if you're Derek White. You can't miss that guy.
Williams with the screen. The 3. Boston with a rebound.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Pass to White. Outside Tatum. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort.
1 for 4 in the second half. just trying to get into a rhythm.
The Celtics have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. It's been a career of ups and downs for Porzingis, but he seems to have found himself now, Doris.
Well, let's think about the start of his career with the New York organization. He was off to a tremendous start. Then the injury sets in, and obviously there's a physical and mental battle you've got to overcome. But boy, now that he's moved on, he is starting to become a force. Yeah, good awareness by Mitchell Robinson. Reads the coverage and capitalizes as a roller.
Timeout called. The Celtics. And we have just about a half a season left. Here's our latest power rankings. You look at Indiana, they're a rising team climbing to 5th on the board.
When I look at Chicago, they've surprised so many people with their ability to maintain this astonishing display of dominance. But here they are, the best team in the league late into the season.
Porzingis with a screen on Levine. JB off the bounce. Nice D from Levine.
Well, tremendous defensive effort on the interior. That's the kind of contest you want.
It's Edwards with a drive, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
Kristaps Porzingis picks one up. First one falls for him. And Doris, Anthony Edwards has lived up to the expectations. He continues to get better each year.
He does, BA, and let's remember, as a former #1 pick, that carries a lot of weight and responsibility. But Ant is a guy who embraces that pressure. He wants the spotlight, and he puts in the work to be great. His future is bright.
That one falls. Brown's got 6.
Oh, that's almost too easy for Jaylen Brown. We see you, sir.
The kick out to Ball. Pulls it from the top of the key. Shot by Levine, no good.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
Edwards against Tatum. Porzingis passes to White. Outside Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Edwards. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. Porzingis misses.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Williams from long range. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist.
Well, Levine has really worked on those playmaking abilities. That's a pretty pass right there.
Tatum against Williams. Tatum passes to Porzingis. And it's Chicago with a board.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Amongst the best decision makers in the league, Lonzo with the right decision there.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Holiday passes to Tatum. Tatum with the three-point answer.
And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
Green's checked in for Chicago. The Celtics also with a sub. Horford, he's checked in for White. To the paint. Here's Robinson. Good D by Porzingis. Boston is gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Pass to Holiday. On the wing, Tatum. Horford outside.
2 minutes.
And here's Brown for 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Robinson's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Green. The shot, no good. Horford with some nice D. Holiday with the ball. He's picked up by Levine. Pass to Horford. Back to Holiday. Here's Porzingis from deep three-point land. Ball with the rebound.
I'll tell you, it's been a struggle for him in this period, and they're struggling as a result.
Outside for Levine. Robinson, a screen on Tatum. Levine passes to Robinson. Green, a screen. Inside. And Porzingis with the block.
Porzingis 7-3 says not here and not now.
Holiday against Ball. Holiday passes to Porzingis. And now the Bulls in transition. And it's hammered home by Green.
And it's Energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
Boston trailing. Holiday looking for an opening. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Holiday's gotten 4 this quarter.
Yeah, in the paint, Holiday's agility makes him tough to contain. He just needs a little space to go to work.
Here's Robinson. Rebounded by the Celtics. Porzingis has got 11 rebounds in the game. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Tatum. Second shot opportunity. Porzingis punishing inside.
Well, we know that Kristaps Porzingis can shoot the rock. He's a sweet shooting big, but you'd love to see him use his size in the paint.
Edwards to pass the ball. And again, hits the Bulls from deep.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
There's Tatum with the 3. Buries it from 3. Tatum's got 23.
Well, Jason Tatum with the answer from 3. That's how you stop an opponent's momentum.
A power finish there as he breaks out the tomahawk.
You can feel the shake after that.
Good.
That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground.
The
Bulls out in front. They're up by 3. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. They've got Ayo Dosunmu. Alex Caruso is out there with Anthony Edwards. Then it's Kobe White, and it's Green in at the center position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. White hits them both. The Celtics shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by White. Pritchard, the pass to Tatum. Puts up a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Tatum's got 9 points now in the second half.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Pass to Pritchard. Here's Cornette to tie it up. And he lays it up and in. Cornette's got his first 2 points of the night.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Horford. Shoots over Caruso. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Chicago Bulls. The lead is 2. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. There goes Tatum, taking it all the way.
All night. He just won't let up.
Now Caruso, back to Edwards. From the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. Edwards got 5 points now in the quarter.
Building confidence in that deep ball. 1 from distance in the first, 2 in the second.
Tatum a screen on White. Pritchard, the pass to Horford. And Grant, you look at the longevity of Horford's career. He's done a great job reinventing himself.
You know, but yeah, he added the 3 to his game once he hit 30. And that has extended his career by changing how he plays. He still can be an X factor on any given night.
Craig is checked in for Chicago. Lonzo Ball comes in for Dosunmu. And the Celtics also making a change. Holiday is checked in. Here's Tatum. And it's Chicago with a board. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Oh, got that one up quick. And the Bulls lead by 4.
When you peek at Lonzo's three-point numbers, they illustrate how much time Ball's put into his shot.
Pass to Tatum. Three-pointer. And And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Caruso with it. Now here's Edwards, hounded by Tatum. From 20 feet. And there's another one for the Bulls.
Anthony Edwards has got his rhythm, and he's got a well-rounded offensive game. Look out.
Pass to Tatum. For three. They get it back. Cornette can't hit. Chicago's gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Edwards can't hit.
Well, outstanding contest on the shot, and then he's positioned perfectly to go after the rebound.
Out of bounds. It'll be Bulls ball. Some changes for Chicago. Robinson, he's checked in for Craig. Williams comes in for Caruso, and it's Levine in for White. Screen by Robinson. Ball with it. Guarded now by Holiday. White against Edwards. Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Well, Mitchell Robinson will take it to the rim with authority every chance he gets.
Tatum against Levine. Porzingis with a screen on Levine. Connects again from distance.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got two guys on him, he finds a way to get to space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game.
This guy is big time, unafraid in the moments that matter most. Levine, big time.
Back to Brown. From 9 feet out. Ooh, Brown inside. Hey, he's more than just a shooter.
You can tell Jaylen Brown embraces these kinds of moments. Big time bucket.
Robinson, a screen on Holiday. Ball finds Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson. And he's now got the double-double.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Williams against Tatum. Outside Porzingis. And a miss there on the triple.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Anthony Edwards has all the skill and attributes to be one of the best in the league. But these are the moments, if you're going to be in that company, you've got to make foul shots. Well, you want to continue to build the lead, so a very productive trip to the line right there.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
Levine against Brown. Lets it go from deep. Levine can't hit. Ball against Tatum. Pass to Holiday. Back to Tatum. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Kristaps Porzingis in a big spot, not an inch of back down. That is beautiful.
So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. What a huge trip here.
Absolutely. You can feel the energy in this arena.
And Brown rising high for the finish.
Yeah, if you're going to be a franchise guy, you've got to want the ball in these clutch moments. Jaylen Brown doing work.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws good, and it's a 5-point game.
He knew what was riding on those foul shots and didn't mess around, making this a 2-possession game.
And Boston calls time here. They trail by 5. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle. He encourages guys to stick with it, saying, I don't care what the scoreboard says. If we can play hard, that's all that matters. We can be the stronger team. So that's what Coach is looking for.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
Well, this is what you want to see. It's 7-3. Kristaps Porzingis finished through contact.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
At the line.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 5-point game.
That's what you call slamming the door. This one is over.
Timeout called. The Celtics. They trail by 5. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
The strategy is simple. Get a quick score and foul right away.
Everybody has got to be in the exact perfect position defensively, and execution has got to be on point.
Until they foul intentionally. Good on the first, and that increases the lead to 6.
At the line for the ball.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop. This one belongs to Chicago. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
They're happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. Give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off as we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Edwards.